morning and thank you for joining us. Let's start today's technical analysis with the dollar-yen pair and the recent events stirring the markets. Emily?
The dollar-yen price remained largely unchanged in the last session. The CCI is giving a positive signal. The Bitcoin-dollar price remained largely unchanged in the last session. The stochastic indicator is giving a negative signal. The gold dropped 0.3% against the dollar in the last session. The MACD's positive signal is in line with the overall technical analysis. The oil-dollar pair dove 2.4% in the last session. The ultimate oscillator is giving a negative signal.
Thank you for sharing with us. Now let's hear from our news department.
Japan's Toshiba plans to establish a domestic supply chain for offshore wind power equipment, together with US manufacturer General Electric, Nikkei reported, as Japan is expanding in renewable energy in a zero-carbon push. There was no discussion about exchange rates at a meeting of Group of 7 finance ministers and central bank chiefs, Japanese Finance Minister Shinichi Suzuki said. Russian Urals crude oil prices exceeded the G7 oil price cap this week for the first time, with oil prices across the board rising as Saudi production cuts begin to take hold.
Thank you. Now let's hear today's most important economic events.
The US 3-month bill auction will be released at 15:30 GMT, the US 6-month bill auction at 15:30 GMT, Italy's Consumer Price Index at 0800 hours GMT. The SEC accepted BlackRock's Bitcoin ETF application, signalling the start of the review process. Competition grows as other companies submit their applications. BlackRock's entry is significant given its industry stature. ENF1. On the heels of a trip to Beijing, US Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen is back in India for the third time in 9 months, this time to meet finance ministers from the Group of 20 nations about global economic challenges like the increased threat.
We hope that you've enjoyed today's market outlook. On behalf of all of us here, we wish you a productive trading day.